Right, so went through our Winchester and went for those, trying to look for those resource chests, but they must be tied to a mission somehow, so because I couldn't get any access. I went, I could look around, tried to even go back to the room where we saw Alfred, but no luck, unfortunately. Let's attend this funeral and attempt to impale the Sikhs. Sikhs? Did I say that right?
If the bishop is wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
Alright.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfirth, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping?
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
Gotta be able to finish it for him. That's worrying.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Wonderful.
Lord grant my brother Eivor.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Aelfirth?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
Okay. Let's have a speak to everyone here. Wait, turn around.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
I can understand why you want to see him dead. I can. Quite easily.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
Nice family for you. You look someone who's either very sus or someone who, well, someone who's trying to look inconspicuous, but not necessarily suspect, but just wants to stay out the way. I wonder. Can we don't? Oh, it's going to be like that, okay.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
It happened. Where's your friend? Yeah, is he okay?
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone
Jeez.
hurt Layoff?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Ah. So he's not dead.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
I shouldn't be able to do this, but I'm gonna... That is way too big a person to that... There's no way that's the 6. That's too small a figure. So you the sister, are you? Huh. So, we have to gauge the truth out of you, do we? Alright. That might be a slight challenge. But let's get some info regardless.
Only his head and neck are burned. Is this what Wemper meant? That they stole his friend's face? And this corpse's build is slight, frail.
Yeah.
Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Exactly, it's not the same person. Not even close.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
Not till you tell me the truth. Yes! Let's do some flating! Haha! Beautiful.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on. And all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me!
We have the advantage. With me, here! Kill you!
Right, you want to talk now? And tell us the truth while you're at it, please. No more lying. Like, can we not just let... What? Oh, game, don't be like this. Why does that have to be on a specific angle? Are you serious? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, game! Oh, don't be like this.
Why will you not leave me alone?
There we go. God.
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
And tell us the
He is a
truth.
ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Huh. So basically, like a pope. Okay. Alfred. Aelfirth, Warden of Faith. He intends to murder King Alfred the Great Hall. Prios Aelfirth seeks. Aelfirth was born into a poor but devout family of Christian settlers in the northern wilds. Devout to his mother, he followed her everywhere. She, in turn, would hold him close and whisper wondrous stories of God's everlasting love and kindness. This made her murder at the hands of the pagan Norse raiders all the more difficult for Aelfirth to bear. From that day, the Sikhs was at war with God, but only with the order did he find sweet revenge. He posed as God's mouthpiece in Winchester, controlling lords and peasants from the pulpit. Huh. Okay. Get rid of him. Where's this? More or less halfway, might as well just run it. We're ever so close to ridding England of the Order of the Ancients, aka Prelude to Templars.
Go, my eyes. Must be blocked from the other side.
Okay.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates.
He's got to reveal himself first.
Who will shepherd our flock.
The king!
Gotcha! Really? You honestly thought you'd get past us? Do it AC style. Rest in peace, asshole.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you.
The other members?
Then your people came.
Oh.
And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring.
Wow.
No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak, yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle.
Well, he is
My
the king.
order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
You're nothing
He
now.
takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
I'll piss off Odin.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
We'll take the key then, Eivor. And I think I know where that key goes. I think. Gotta find the location again. Not 100% sure by memory, so...
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
Damn right you do.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
The wrong god. I mean, I can't say he wasn't because he believed in his god and that's his opinion on the faith that he believed in, so I can't really go against that, to be fair. I can tell this for certainty. So we have a special key anyway.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
I already know, I've just got to find the
You
place.
treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Uh-huh. The rake! Aha! Sister Blazewith, the Archbishop's shadow. Ooh. Whoa! Okay. Well, well, well. Should be found. Oh, in Kent. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'll do her. We'll get to her in just in a minute. But what I want to do first. Oh, okay. Oh, well, actually, if that's the case, while we have the opportunity, I'll actually go and take care of. Excuse me, the rake. Might as well. Sister Blazewith, the Archbishop's shadow. Magister Blazewith, Master Blazewith, the rake. A youthful love gone sour sent Blazewith into a runnery. Into my God. Oh, there it is. Into a nunnery at the insistence of her father. There, however, she found a new love, the Order. She pursued the precepts of the Order with a consuming passion, eventually rising to the level of the Master or Magister. Okay. There'd be a bit more than that to her. Alright, never mind. Where are you exactly? Oh, based on the outskirts, okay. Going to Kent. I mean, might as well, since we're doing this. I want to get rid of the Order, and I mean, Alfred's just, excuse me, the Grand Master going rogue. So I mean, frankly, at this point, what difference does it make? Might as well get rid of her. One step closer. It is! And yes, it is King Alfred. I mean, I'm 99.9% certain of that. I mean, if it's not him, then it's someone who's a clone of him. Put it that way. So, that'll be interesting.
Surely driven your hair and I'll win us away.
Let's get out of there. Let's see, do a proper assassination, AC style. If that's going to be possible. Where are you? Protected by guards, I take it. Maybe not. That'd be kind of cool if he wasn't. Bugger. You look like you're up to no good, don't you? Blazewith. I hope I'll probably butcher the pronunciation, but done my best. Well, let's end.
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him. But I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
Oh, really?
That
Okay.
silence comes for you now.
Huh. Serves you right to be silenced then, frankly.
What? Bring away, there! Let's
I head inside here. Up. There we go. Got him done. Got her done, sorry. Father. Well, you know, dear Rake, that I too must answer for your actions. One above me will approve or condemn. Father must answer to someone above him. Oh. So... Answer to someone above him? Who the hell is the father answering to? Wait. Hang on a minute. Does that mean Alfred's being told what to do by some sort of English god? Huh? I'm particularly confused by that one, but anyway. We need another clue, so... That's a clue I didn't expect. Okay. Huh. Answer to someone other than him. What? I mean... Unless, of course, he's talking about the creation of the Templar Order. Like from the Crusade times, unless he's referring to that type of authority. Either that or he's answering to someone inside his head like Basim, Sigurd and Eivor. Well, if anyone's wondering why I'm saying those sorts of things, it's because we uncovered the video of the Isu that were the Norse gods, and yeah, there was a video inside in the Animus Anomalies which basically revealed a lot of the story to come, so yeah. And that's not where I need to be. Where is it again? Oh, I always forget where this place is. I'm not even kidding. I genuinely... no, it's not... It's not around there. It's... Oh, God. Where the hell is it? There's two different spots, but I can't remember where. That's the problem.
Go, Sunan.
That? Oh, yes, around that edge. Yeah, there's an entrance down there which takes you to the headquarters of Hildar, and there's another entrance around here which takes you to the other place which I went to. There's a door I couldn't open, and that would explain quite a lot. Which I know sounds like gobbledygook right now. You'll understand what I mean in just a moment. Here.
If Eilfur's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Yeah, way ahead of you. It's down here. The door we could not open before.
This must be it. The door to Eilfur's secrets.
The Temple of Mithras. Well, of course it would be. Because why the hell not? To Layla, the mark of Alfred, a withered spring from his father's trunk. We should have seen earlier.
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
We should have seen earlier someone calling himself a poor soldier, colluding with our king and feeding his names. London and Eivor have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the roots, the instrument. So they're onto him. Or at least they suspected Alfred calling himself the poor soldier of Christ, that they already figured that out, so they basically turned against him. The magisters have turned against him. Huh. Okay. Should have been a bit more sleuthy then, to be honest. Of course that's barred. Uh-huh. Ooh, hang on a minute. Is there other stuff here I could read? They had their own plan. So the maesters were actually having their own secret little order in the middle of it all. Huh. They basically combined and led the Order of the Ancients. Alfred just, because he wants... Well, it makes sense if he was wanting to lead them onto, you know, such thing, you know, to create the Templar Order, he'd have to dispose of them, so that in of itself makes a lot of sense. Okay. This is just... oh no. Okay, that's... okay, yeah, right, gotcha. Oh, this is gonna... oh, that's what that was for. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I've always wanted to get that bit of resource. It annoys me I can see something on the map that looks like resource, just I can't find it. Always annoys me. Fated decree. Universal decree. Read this. 870th year of the Christian Jesus.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Bulwark England stood out against Bulwark England against outside agitators. She is our last great fortress upon this earth, with walls not only timber and stone, but of will, that have repelled our ancient rivals for over 4 centuries. Yet now we face a new threat, ravenous Danes, who have not yet accepted our supremacy. We must fight to turn them or eliminate them. Though we're embattled, our sects in Francia and Ireland. Oh. So we're going to be taking out more members of the Order of the Ancients in the DLCs for the Wrath of the Druids. So the Druids are probably the members of the Order of the Ancients, and Francia, which is the Siege of Paris, which is probably going to have a Templar. Okay, that's making sense now. That's all in the DLCs. Cool. Good note. Stand ready for our glorious return. Be ever resolute. Though our order may diminish, our truths are eternal. So that was the old text. And basically they don't want to believe him anymore, they want to operate in their own way. Gonna be very sneaky, aren't they? Wonder how long that's gonna last, eh? A god? Oh. Alfred wants us to join the Templar Order, doesn't he? You sneaky bastard.
Come forth, Eivor.
Huh. You want us to join? Okay.
Here is far enough.
Go to hell.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
He's a silent
This
member,
too
isn't he?
I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field.
In other
All you have
words,
to lose is life everlasting.
be a stay a Viking or become
And
a
if
Templar.
I choose neither.
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
He's gonna turn the whole city on us, isn't he? Because it didn't join. Yep. The Templar Grand Master has made his final say. He and Goodwin's probably a Templar. It's very such a devout Christian. He's gonna obey him. Yep. We're an enemy of the crown. 100%. Yep.
You had your chance, damn you!
The entire
I
city's gonna
did
be
not
against
want
us.
it.
No kidding.
Damn you, Alfred.
Under alert. Really? No kidding. Can I fast travel? Damn. Okay, that's okay. Well, if that's the case, let me go the most direct route then. Let's get the hell out of here.
I will return.
Really? You gotta catch me first, asshole. You're gonna follow me. I'll take any of you out that want to go.
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
The enemy of my enemy. Alright then, well, I'll tell you what, we'll actually end this one here because I'm assuming that when we speak to Hytham, we're going to be finding out the obviousness that King Alfred is in fact the Grand Master, the Grand Maester, and go after him, which would be nice because then we can take out the Templars and all that sort of stuff and use that whole segment off, so that'll be quite interesting actually, so, or at least we report back about, excuse me, the other members were taken out and go after Alfred. And I'm assuming then we're going to be able to go to Hampshire. Or Hamptonshire, as it says in here, but Hampshire. So yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you next time in Ravensthorpe.